Hey, welcome to this tutorial on how to install Java. So for my future videos, we're going to be actually learning how to code in Java. But before we learn how to code in Java, we have to know how to install Java on our machine. So I actually already have Java on my machine, but I'm going to teach you how to do it. So let's first check what version I have. So I go to Command Space, I go to Spotlight Search, I type in terminal. To go to the terminal, I advise you to add it to your docs. You just do right click, options, keep in dock, keep it on your docs. Anyways, I want to check the version I have, so I go to Java dash dash version, and it comes up with a version. If it comes up with an error like cannot find command Java, it means that you don't have Java installed at all, which is fine because we're going to install it in this video anyways. But if you have Java already, it should get a pop-up with your current version minus 11.0.1. I'm going to go ahead and download 11.0.2 as an example. Let's go ahead and go to Google Chrome and type in OpenJDK install Mac. And then we go to the third link, openjdk.java.net. And actually, let's not do that. Let's do OpenJDK 11 install Mac. Sorry, forgot that 11 part. And yeah, so now instead of looking for the install button here, it already tells me this is where you install JDK 9 and later. So we have all the way from JDK 6, 7, 8, and 9 and later. We want to install 11. So we're going to follow the instructions for this one. So we go to jdk.java.net/11. And there's an interesting message here saying that it's no longer recommended to use JDK 11 for production because JDK 12 came out. So basically it's saying that a later stable version came out, so you should use 12 instead of 11. But we're still going to install JDK 11 here. It's the same really to install 12. So to install 11, you have to go to the OpenJDK archive link, which is right here. You click this. And then we're going to, like I said, install 11.0.2 because if we go back to our command here, we have 11.0.1. We have this one. And we want to install this one. So I'll install 11.0.2. So whatever OS you have, operating system you have, just click the tar file or zip file depending on what you have. So I have a Mac, so I'm going to click tar here. And it takes not too much to download. Sometimes it takes them over a minute. But I actually already have it installed. But anyways, let's go ahead and install it again. So now in my downloads folder, I have two of them. So I'm going to go ahead and delete the one I just installed. But you should get something like this, JDK 11.0.2.jdk. And we just have to point to the right folder now because it's not supposed to be in your downloads folder. So the last step is move this to your Java folder. So let's go back to, let's close out of this. Let's close out of this. Let's just go to the Finder, click go to folder. We just type in library / and we end up going to the library folder, and there should be a Java folder here. If you installed Java before, if you didn't, I believe it should not be there, so you have to create yourself. So if you don't have it, it's no big deal. Just go ahead and create a folder called Java with a capital J, or actually it could be any folder, really, it's the path, but just name it Java. And then your second folder, if you already installed Java before, should be called Java Virtual Machines. Again, if you don't have Java, create the folder Java and then create another folder underneath called Java Virtual Machines. And this is where all your Java virtual machines should go, all the versions you have. For example, I have 8, 11. If I wanted like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I would just have all of them here. I'm actually going to have two different 11s installed. So I go back, open another Finder window, and I'm going to move, let's see, my downloads. I'm going to go move this guy to here. I have to authenticate. Okay. Interesting. Makes sense, I guess, because you're moving something to your root directory, which is not even user level. It's like across all users in this Mac OS. So once you authenticate and you're able to move this, you should see your JDK version pop up here. So as you can see, I have JDK 11.0.2, and if I do java.version dash version, it's still going to say, oh, actually it changed. It's going to say the newer one now, which is 11.0.2, because it looks like it takes your latest one automatically. Interesting. Sometimes you have to change your bash profile to set your Java home path, but it looks like it actually sets it for you. So this is how to set up Java on your local machine on a Mac.